Hi everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am DaéQuan. You can call me Day. Um, Originally, I wanted to do content a very long time ago. I had to say this had to been maybe roughly around 2006, 2007. I've had MySpace from that time, and I've also still continue to use Facebook. Of course, Instagram, that was more or less like 2011, 2012 for me. And, Twitter. Same thing with Twitter. I was on Twitter in 2009. I had to make a whole new page because, of course, we all forget our passwords at some point. But forgot my password, decided to make a new Twitter. And I've been on Twitter for over a decade now. So, as far as with me and who I am as a person and why you're here, of course I'm supposed to be looking here. Sorry, guys. As far as who I am as a person and why you're here, well, let's start here. I just turned 29 last month. I am a Gemini, of course. This is June. My birthday's in May, late May. I am a very caring person. I don't feel as if I need to trigger, if that makes sense, anyone. Because a lot of times we as adults feel triggered. We as adults feel like, all right, we need this. We have to have this. We want this. We got to do something about this. I've always been very mutable about that. Like, I've always been someone that, takes things in stride and just do things as I go. It is a very, very smart tactic to go above and beyond and to literally just be like, all right, jot this down, do this. Just that's all great. And I'm tapping into that as I go. As far as just who I am as a person, again, a Gemini, I always loved video games. I've always loved being able, come on, I just always loved video games. I just always loved being able to play a game, whether it's scary, fun, colorful, whatever. Just play a game and just enjoy it. I love music. And that's another thing about this video that I wanted to share too. I have a gaming page. It's called Gaming Days. So you guys can follow that whenever you guys get the chance. I'm going to post more things over time. Currently, I'm on the Kingdom Hearts series still. Even though I have a whole series of the walkthrough from the game, I still wanted to kind of gravitate into other games as well. So that's another thing I wanted to make sure I did. So as far as with music, I want to be able to do listen-throughs and reactions and give my own commentary on an artist's point of view of things, because the power of the tongue is really a lot. We love to hear when someone says something, sings it, expresses it. But I'll be doing a lot more of those videos too. I can say I sing. I'm not probably the best singer in the world, but I can say I sing. I went to school for it in elementary school, did it twice, took a break, and then by my senior year I said, you know what, you should sing and show everyone that is going to graduate with you within months that you were told you can sing. Like, you don't get into concert choir without they have to tell you you can sing. They have to tell you you have the voice. If they tell you no, you just don't got it. And I never forgot the fact of when I was told I could join, and when it appeared on my schedule for my senior year, for my last semester, when it appeared, I was like, okay, I'm really back into singing again. I cannot not do this now. Like, I am doing this. And I can remember when I first started, and everyone was like, he's in here? Really? Well, not everybody, but some people. And at first, because I was wondering where everybody sat, because you don't really, you have to see, you know, the different columns of singers going on. You gotta, there's the bass, there's the tenor, there's the altos, and then the sopranos. So if I'm having the tone of a tenor, I'm gonna sit with the tenors. Miss Knight, I'll never forget her. She had, she told me first day, I thought you were a bass. I told her, no. I'm so hardly a tenor. Bass can only go so low. I can go so high. So, no. I'm not the best singer, but damn it, just give me some lyrics and I'll do something with it. Something. Don't gotta be the best thing. Something. But yeah. So I again, I am tall, and I only have so many siblings. Just one. Just to have an understanding on, you know, where I am in life. Dating can be complicated because it's not whether everybody wants you or you want to be with them. There's always that hard realization that not every day and not all the time you're gonna be able to grasp this individual. And I've been learning that a lot growing up, and just over time when I had an ex and, you know, seeing other people go through relationships, I just said to myself, like, we have to learn our worth. We have to learn the sense of why our worth is important to them, and why we have to learn their worth, and why they need to know whether their worth is causing them to think too much or too little. Those things are factors. So I've always been fluid. I've never fully said to myself I was one way until I was almost an adult. I've had a girlfriend. I've had a boyfriend. And yeah, just no different. When someone wants or needs or loves or does, they just do it. So the reason why I say it's no different and why other people would say it's different is because, yeah, the features, the person. But I say it's no different based on the spirituality of it all. Like, if you are going out your way to show and appreciate me, or show how much you love me, and I'm doing the same thing, I don't care what it looks like. But some people do. And that's just life. Now, I will say that marriage isn't for everybody, and everybody isn't for everybody. So that needs to be said here. Everybody isn't for everybody. We're out here, you know, really being happy people, but yet you're showing other people what you want to be having and doing, and yeah, someone will literally show you may not be for them, and you may even show them without even knowing that you're showing them that you aren't for them and they're not for you. that's just what happens. But this is an intro video, so I wanted to make sure it was long enough. I wanted to make sure you guys could see me and see me look away from the camera, so you guys can have, you know, different senses of how I look at things and not worry about, you know, where a content creator would lack. Because I want to make sure I do whatever it takes to be as honest and as open and as available as I can. So, as far as anything else about me, I would like to go back to school. I would like to, of course, like I said, do more creative things with myself, but I would like to make sure I have a better outlook on my life. I didn't start driving until I was 27. Some people drive before they even leave the damn grass to graduate, but not me. I didn't have all those tools. And that be the hardest thing that people don't want to admit. When you don't have it all, and when everyone else do, where are they? Because I'll tell you, since 2012, and even before that in 2011, I've watched people I know and love, because I respect them for how they had to do it. But I know when we got into adulthood, there was no sense of, is DaéQuan going to make it to this? Is DaéQuan going to do? You got to do for yourself. And I didn't have all those tools for school. I didn't have all the tools for a car. I barely even had the tools for it even to work, because I wasn't just favorable to be hired. I wasn't favorable to just be riding with. I don't know what it was. I just didn't have that. And then, of course, after high school, 9 months after I'm even graduating, I'm in a hospital bed. My appendix bursts. So even when I start college and finish my first semester, from that time, I'm still at rock bottom. And a lot of people don't be open about that, especially publicly. You know, you're supposed to be talking about how you stunting and doing this and that. No. I don't know. Yeah, there's other creators who may have nice walls and nice pictures and can, you know, have all these different jokes. But some people just want someone to talk to. No, like for real. Some people just be wanting someone to talk to. Someone to understand that they're not alone, that they had a lot going on, that the trauma was just too fucking much. I get it wholeheartedly. I'll be that creator to be that real and that honest. I don't have to make anyone get that. You can see that and you can honestly feel that if you believe. But if you need someone to show you a sense of confidence and courage, just like I need to somehow look into this camera and say that for my own damn self, here I am. So this is my introductory video, and I will be making more videos, and yeah, I hope you enjoy.